To add a frame, just go up here to the quick items and click add frame. You see that's also the F keystroke. So it's going to add this 8-foot by 8-foot frame. If you use the F keystroke, you can add them wherever your mouse pointer is. So now that we have this 8-foot by 8-foot frame, we can resize it. You see we have our 4 control points here. I have snap on, so it's going to snap to whole feet. So I can resize this to any size and whole feet, whatever works for me. What did we end up with? Not bad. 10 by 9, let's make it a 10 by 8. And now, obviously we can rotate this around, but we can also tilt it. This doesn't actually do anything in 3 dimensions, but it looks like it does. And you see if you get it down far enough, you only get 2 control points. You can only resize it that way. But that's fine, because if you need to, in your details, you can always change the height and width. Now once we have that, we get to choose some of the materials here. So right now it defaults to white diffusion, but we have a whole bunch of different materials we can choose. We have our solid, we have our nets, our silk, some bounce materials here, and then some bounce patterns. We also have blue and green screen here, and if you want, you can add a custom color. So when you change it on here, you can also see the label there is updating to reflect whatever it is that you chose. As long as you don't change that, then it's going to keep updating. But if you do happen to change it and it's not updating anymore, then just go in here and delete it, and it will default to what it should be doing. Now, if none of these are working for you, you can set a custom color. So once you do that, you can see that we have our pipe and our material color here. So you can set whatever you want there for the inside, just like stroke and fill. You can set whatever you want for the outside, something weird like that. But if you go in here and decide you want to go back to one of these, it's easy to do. You do that, and you're back to where you are. For pipe here, open frame, obviously that's for like 4x4 and smaller, so 10 by 10 is a bit large for that. Butterfly is the default, but you can set it to speed rail, which is a little better for this size. Black pipe if you want something darker. We'll stick with speed rail. And then we also have our control grid. This just comes in different angles, and it's just going to show up like that and remind everybody to put the egg crate on the frame. So now that we have this, you can even add it to your favorites. We have one up there, but you do it the same way you do with this. You can drag it up there, or you can just add to favorite like that. So let's say we want it to be number 7, so now we have it there. And the great thing about this is that whatever we've configured here is gonna stay there. So that's frames. It is a really wonderful, flexible way to display what your light control is going to be like, and can't wait to see it in action.